Good night. This is my reflection on what is user experience. The first question is, what do you understand about user experience? The first requirement for a good user experience is to meet the exact needs of the customer without fuss or bother. Next comes simplicity and elegance that produce products that are a joy to own and a joy to use. True user experience goes far beyond giving customers what they say they want or providing a checklist feature. In order to achieve high quality user experience in a company's offering, there must be a good put together of services of multiple, including engineering, marketing, graphical, industrial, and interface design. The next question is, why does user interface matter? User experience determines how an individual feels when interacting with a mobile application. In modern context, user experience is generally shown by some forms of human computer interaction and includes factors such as usability, accessibility, performance, navigation, utility, and overall human interaction. The next question is, in what ways will you design apps differently? Since taking the class, I will now look at how I will make my usability, accessibility, how the app will function all the way through, make my apps more user friendly, less hard to use, easier to find things around the application. You will be able to look up at the app for the first time and be able to do anything that you would need with this application. The next question is, what criteria will you use to evaluate your apps? The criteria that I will use to evaluate my apps include, how will the user react to open its application? They will like the page that it opens up to with the colors that go good together, and everything is easy to find, everything is easy to use, everything is easy. Everything goes good in this application. How overall performance of the application, does it fit together with what the app is saying? The next question is, what have you learned by looking at the user experience of other apps? I learned from looking at some of these applications on the App Store that there's a lot of things that I would never do in my application that I develop on. An example being IMDb. Everything is all over the place to me in IMDb. Nothing is in order. This will this will cause the user to delete your application within the first 5 minutes. Also, some applications have small bugs such as black spaces in menus, some buttons don't work, etc. These things that I am noticing more and more now because of this class and will not be happening in my future applications. The final question is, what have I learned from reading HIG? What I learned is basically you need to have a story. You can't just roll out a product. You need to attach this product to a bigger story. Like, I wouldn't have the most products on the market, but I would have the overall best product. Other things will be to focus on customers. Like, I would make two different products of the same thing. One for new customers so they can try it out at a lesser price, and one for the people that has been loyal to my company and knows exactly what they're getting from my products. Also, I need to try to build some suspense, which is not so easy to do when you have a small company and no one cares about what you're announcing. It should keep everything under hush, no sneak peeks until it's ready to be unveiled. Next will be ready to deliver more information on product on my website. This sounds obvious, I know, but as soon as we're finished with the event and unveiling of the product, our website will be running more in detail information about the new products. Example being, if I launch a new application and we unveil it, if you go on our web page, it will give an in detail discussion of our application. And now the last thing I learned from HIG is to keep everything simple. One thing I will try to do is release a new product and say it's twice as fast as the old one and add like an extra feature. Some people seriously into technology and really into these type of things, but on regular people, if we say it's twice as fast and have a neat feature such as fingerprint recognition, they will really like it. Well, this is my reflection of mobile user experience. Thank you for watching.